Welcome to this live lesson on infinity. This must be a new thing that I don't think you've learned this. I don't think it's ever been taught. It hasn't, excuse me, that I'm going to be the first one to teach. So, it's like big math, but you actually do you will do first. You do the first sum and then carry on. I think infinity would be like something like the information that from the last number, the answer, and then you just do the next. You just carry it with the next sum. You just make it to the next sum by making sure that you get the answer they need. I will be teaching you step by step on how this has worked. I've done all the information, so I hope you find it useful. And before I start, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more videos from me. And in the future, you will have some more affinity and more maths and education videos. Now start. So, as I was saying, we are doing affinity. Affinity is like all over to affinity to forever. That's what it is. So we have to know what sum we're doing. So the sum we're doing is 3.3 times 3 plus 95 take away 35 divided by 9 times 9 to equal affinity, which is the number we'll have, the big number that will carry on. A big number. So, what thing do we need to do first is that we need to find out what 3 times 3 is. You can think of that as 3 plus 3, but it's with the time symbol. Then the add. Because the time symbol, then the add. We have 3 plus 3, but it's not. It's 3 times 3. The time symbol is the X. The time symbol. So we need to know what 3 times 3 is. If you know what 2 times 3 is 6, just add another 3 on. No, 3 6, 7, 8. Sorry, and add another one from 7, 8. Now we have 9. We have 9. That's why it is, because we're adding another 3 onto it. On 6, we're adding another 3 onto it to make it 9. So, we have the next one. We have 9, so we have to add it on. But we have a bigger number this time. 95. 95 will be next. So we have 9 plus 95. We have to add it on. We have to add it on to 9 to find out what it is. 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105. It's 105. We've made it bigger. We made it bigger from 9 to 95 to get the answer 105. So now with 105 we got to take away 35, and it will give you a bigger number, but it will be smaller than 105, but bigger than 35. 105 will be minus 35. It will be less than 80, but more than 69, which will be 70. Because you need to understand that it's going to be getting bigger, the numbers. Numbers are going to get bigger. Because it will be, timesing will be getting bigger, and then adding it will get bigger. But then you take away it, you get smaller. So next, we use what we've already learned from 70, but now instead of timesing it, or adding it, or even taking away it, we have divide. We have to divide the number to make it bigger. This is what it will be in affinity. It's whatever number it is that we divide with, we get to. Whatever number it is, we could get a smaller number. We could get a smaller number, bigger number, or even the enormous number. So we have the number 70, and now we have to divide by 9. We have to divide it by 9. So it's I'll show you what I mean. Pardon me, the screen got funny. So we have 70. 70 is a part of 10. Is a on the times 10 tables. It's from the times 10 tables, and then we have to divide 7 by 9. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But then we have 1, which will be 8. So it would be, the answer would be 7.77345678. And we're at 8 because getting the numbers, we know that we have to know how many 7s it is, and then put the answer by rounding it up to the nearest. And now we have to times it by 10. We times that by 10, and then we get the biggest number, which we have. So we get so far we get 7 and 7, but then we have to make it bigger by making it some more. By putting some more 7s on there, you can see there. But I've actually made it different to show my view on affinity. It's a bigger number, but we got to infinity is the equal quant of over 77 it's in this sum. In this sum. Because we already know about 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 99 plus 95 is 105. And then we also have found out to what 105 take away 35 is 70. And it's declared that we had to make it from smaller to bigger to smaller to bigger. So we get these numbers. We get 9, 105 and 70. But then we find out that it's equivalent of over 77, which will be 7.78. That's the smallest. That's how to shorten it. But 7.1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 sevens. But an 8 would be 7.77777778.
What? Not TCP? I don't want TCP, Jar. It stings.
This is a bigger number to show the equivalent. So, to summarize what we have learned, I will go through the black writing in the box. 70 times 10 is 7 by 9. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which will become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 digits. 9 digits, which will be 7.7 to infinity. To get the number that we round it up to 7.78. So to sum everything up, I will talk you through the whole board now. I'll just go through the whole board now to finish. So, in this sum, we have 3 times 3 plus 95, take away 35, divided by 9 times 10 to infinity, where we get 3 times 3, which is 9, 9 times 95, which is 105, 105 minus 35, which is 70, and then we have 70 divided by 9, which is 7.177777778. Then we get 7.777778 times 10. And we get the answers to the sum 905.70. But we see that it's equivalent to the equivalent of over 77, which is 7.78. 70 times 10, which is 7 by 9. We see that we have 7 at the top and 8 at the bottom. We have 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones, and divide by the bottom 1 to get 8. So 7.77777778 over 9 digits, which is 7.7 to infinity. I hope you have found this useful. If you don't understand what infinity means in maths, you can find it. You can go on Google and search in. You can search in infinity in maths. Where it will You can search in Affinity in Maths, where it will take you to a lot of information to help you understand. And it may be similar, it may be like this, or may not be. But that's how I understand this, because it's making the number bigger, and it's the big amount. It is like you are doing it to the nearest whole number, we're doing it to the nearest 2-digit number to find out. So, I hope you found this useful. Like, comment and subscribe, and hope to see you next time for some more maths. And this is Jappy Saha, Mr. Saha, saying goodbye.